viewers, I am Tutor Cletus Okoye. In today's math class, we shall be taking a differentiation. And the question has given to us on the board, if y is equal to bracket open, 3x raised to power 3 minus 5x, bracket close, then raised to power minus 3, then we are expected to find dy dx. We want to find the value of dy dx. Watch this video to the end, and I believe you are going to learn something. We dive in together. Solution to this question. I am given that y is equal to 3x raised to power 3 minus 5x, then to the power of negative 3. I want to find dy dx. But looking at this, let's begin this way. Let t be equal to 3x raised to power 3 minus 5x. This implies that, therefore, that y can be written as t raised to power minus 3. Now, I am going to make use of chain rule in solving this problem. That means, looking for dy dx as it is given, dy dx, that is, differentiating y with respect to x, is going to give me dt dx. Differentiating t with respect to x multiplied by differentiating y with respect to t, dy dt. With this formula, I will be able to find the y dx. Okay? Therefore, going by what I have written down, I can now solve the problem in stepwise approach. First and foremost, I want to find dt dx. I want to differentiate t with respect to x, and to do that, dt dx, which from here t is equal to 3x raised to the power 3 minus 5x. So this is going to give me 9x raised to the power 2, then minus 5. That is dt dx. Next, also, I will differentiate y with respect to t. So differentiating y with respect to t will give me dy dt will now be equal to minus 3t raised to the power negative 4. I have also differentiated y with respect to t, but I can now replace the value of t. This is the same as minus 3, and t is given to me as 3x raised to the power 3 minus 5x. I have now substituted the value of t. Finally, dy dx, which is given by dt dx, and dt dx is gotten to be 9x squared minus 5, okay, multiplied by dy dt, and dy dt I have gotten as minus 3 into 3x raised to the power 3 minus 5x. Beautiful. Alright, I want to move this minus 3 to the front to give me minus 3 into 9x raised to the power 2 minus 5, everything multiplied by 3x raised to the power 3 minus 5x. Okay? But then, I still have here minus 3t raised to the power negative 4. So, there is an omission of power negative 4. Please, I beg your pardon. This place still has negative 4 as the exponent. What does that mean? That dy dt is gotten to be minus 3t raised to the power minus 4. So after substituting the value of t, which is given here to be 3x raised to the power 3 minus 5x as written, then there should be minus raised to the power 4. Okay? Good. Raised to the power minus 4. Raised to the power minus 4. Beautiful. Now, at this point, I still have here raised to the power minus 4. So this is corrected. Therefore, if you don't mind, I can move this minus into the bracket to have my final answer for the y, the x, which is what I am asked to differentiate as 3 into the bracket minus multiply minus 5 will give me plus 5, multiply 9x squared will give me minus 9x squared, then into 3x raised to the power 3 minus 5x all to the power of negative 4. This is the final answer. If you don't mind, you can also rearrange the answer as 3 into, okay, let's leave it at this, or you can leave the answer as the y dx equal to 3 into 5 minus 9x squared, all divided by, because of the power, negative 4, all divided by 3x raised to the power 3 minus 5x all to the power of 4. Good. Either this or this, both of them are correct. Thank you for watching the video to the end. Remember to subscribe to my channel and also like my videos. God bless you.